Good evening. Look at this.
Well, hey, whenever Vinny, you guys bring the trucks up, and if we can see
one wheel come off on the locomotive. One wheel. The front wheel on the east end, and this is right here is where it came off at. Why? I don't know. The rest of the wheels stayed on. It certainly doesn't appear like there's wide gauge here at all. Nothing's disturbed.
We're just dumbfounded.
Nothing's disturbed
looks like the Derailed Locomotive
here.
Jump track was never unloaded. Going up.
That's exactly what happened, Russ. It jumped right here when you was going back.
They said it had to.
Why it jumped, I don't know.
Why it jumped, I have no
And why the front axle did, I'm thinking that maybe something in that axle messed up.
And we can see here where.
Well, because we shouldn't be having oil on there like that.
So I have
came right down through there.
No idea.
And he was loading. And what do we got here? 8 cars, 7, 8 cars here on the other side of us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you had wide gauge, my gosh, you'd have.
What's that, Dave?
If we had wide gauge causing this, we'd have a bunch more cars on the ground.
Well, yeah.
Not just one wheel.
All right. Hey, Dave, I know. I don't know.
That oil really concerns me. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna go back and get a better light, Russ, and go down there and G2 that axle out a little better. All right, we'll be back. Worked all day getting the radiators put back in number 22. 22 wouldn't start, and they pushed it into the shop at the end of the shift. Try to get it warmed up, maybe get it started here. Be nice. They're trying down there now to get it started. So we're up here at the mine loadout. He had loaded 14 cars, and that was enough to empty the silo out. And then he started to shove back. He was on remote, and he noticed something didn't feel kind of quite right, so he stopped and walked back. And all right, we'll figure this out. We'll be back. Got home. Fortunately, I took a nap when I got home. 6 o'clock they called. We got a locomotive on the ground. No details. Gets back to work. Okay, it's cold. Okay. Got this re-railer in place. We're not that far off, but only one wheel came off. And that oil's still there. You see anything in there?
You got some oil or something coming out right there.
There's oil coming out there?
On the inside.
I can't see it from here.
Nah, you got to lay up under here.
I mean, everything looks tight here.
Good, yeah.
Everything looks tight.
Yeah.
Just I don't like that oil. I mean, that's not supposed to be there. We got to figure out, once we get it up on there, maybe we can get a little better G2 to the situation, huh?
Yeah.
All right, it's railroad.
Hey, look, whoa, oh, you drug it back. You drug it back, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Get the other re-railer set in place. Unhook these cars, these loaded cars, and this is get this unhooked and try to pull him back. We'll be back. Okay. Got the angle cock shut off on the air hoses. All 4 of them. Coupler up. Get in here and see what happens. Hopefully this will walk right up on there. It should. I gave my radio to the guy on the other side so I could hold this phone and hold the light at the same time. So I'll let him control the movement. This is not something you get to see very often. And hopefully this will work out really, really well. If not, we'll try something else. shear some bolts off there. I got some track work to do in the morning. Yep, a couple of these other joints got all three of the bolts sheared off on this side. The inside bolts are okay.
I can't hear nothing.
Uh-oh. Hey, Ryan.
Yep.
Are you talking to Russell?
Hey, we're ready for you, Russ.
All right. We're going to try it. That's a light on the subject up there. I can't hear the chatter on the radio. There we go. Come on, baby. We got other rear railers you got to dig out underneath the cribs. They work with the bar that goes underneath there to hold them in place. They work really, really good. Oh man, come on, come on, come on, go! Go! Keep moving. Coupler didn't release. Try this one over here, Austin. Yes, sir. Hold it, Russell. Yes, sir. You need me to hold up where that coupler? Keep going. See, pulling them cars. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going, Russell. Keep going.
I kicked out over here. I got from that west.
Kicked out over here, too. Hey, Russ. Those cars might be drifting back with us. Instead of you pulling them, I don't know.
Someone might have to hold that thing up while I'm moving it. I don't know, because it's going to come right back up.
Yeah. That's released. All right. Okay. See some Christmas lights hanging off that belt up there. That look nice. Stay in there, baby. Stay in there. Stay in there. Oh yeah, sweet baby, sweet. Keep going, Russ. Keep going, keep going. Ah, dang it.
This one wants to keep flying.
Dang it. Not good. I almost said a cuss word. Almost. Forgot I was on YouTube. All right, we'll try her again. On the other, what happened last time, the rear railer on the other side slid and that dropped the wheel. That's why it didn't go up on. The other side was the problem. So it's got wedges in them. Drove the wedge in, tried to get it in there a little bit better on that other one, and hopefully we'll make it this time. it's cold out here. What you see in front of that cloud, that's my breath. Can't help that. Nope, not ready to go yet. Okay, let's see what happens. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. It's really weird why this thing come off. We ain't got that figured out yet. We gotta get it back on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get on there, get on there, get on there, get on. Oh, get on, come on. Oh, Russell. Keep going. Now the other side must have slid again. Having a hard time with that other side sliding. Okay. It looks like we're going to give her another try. Ah! Nuts! What'd you do? Slide out again?
Yeah. That side was on, wasn't it? That side walked on?
We were ready to go. Okay, we're going to give her another try. We got that other one, the re-railer, up against the joint bar down there on the other side. So, keep going, Russell. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, Russell. Keep going, keep going. This is doing fine. It's not moving. We're not moving. Come on, baby, go on. The moment of truth. Oh man! That it just took off and slid once that happened over there. Well, good morning. Back here the following day. And this is a puzzlement. Howdy. Cold morning here again. It's cold last night. I was glad to get home and get to bed. I left about 9 o'clock last night. They still had a bunch of guys here, and I'll tell you what they did to get it on. So I'll turn around here and show you. But good morning. Up here there's a concrete pad, and what they did, I told you, also number 22 locomotive put the radiator in it yesterday, and they couldn't get it started, and it was in the shop. They finally got it started. It was on its way up as I was going home last night, so they was able to get 22 up here, hook it up to the cars, and with number 1 helping out, they shoved it up to that concrete pad. And then they got the wheel up on the concrete pad, put a joint bar under the wheel, and it walked right over on. Now, why it came off, this is a really puzzlement. I just watched this loaded train go out of here. They check gauge, I guess they checked gauge on it all night last night, and there's absolutely nothing in this track here. Right here is where it went off. So there's nothing here in the track that gives any indication of something that could have caused. This is solid. You can see the wheel mark here still this morning. So it came off right up here. Well, I'm sorry, that might have been when they pulled it up through too. Okay, one of the big problems that we had last night, those trucks on those locomotives are so stiff, and you know, we had to get it to swivel just a little bit to come up here, and there just wasn't that much movement in that truck to be able to do that. Had that been a car wheel with those car wheels swiveling back and forth, then it would have walked right up on. It swiveled over with no problem. It's just that's the old re-railers that we had. The better re-railers we had were down at the harbor, and we had those old re-railers up here. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, and for whatever reason, this decided to break last night as the rail just broke there. He says thinks there's a weld there. We're going to take that out this morning and put a plug in. You can see it's a fresh break. Okay, no reason, no rhyme or reason, but I just happened to have a plug up here. We put some welds in here there a month or so ago. Put that plug in there. Okay, so anyway, really strange things happen out here sometimes, unexplainable things, and if you're a railroader, you understand what I'm saying. This curve down here, 3. For 18 years I tamped it, I don't know how many times, and how many times I tamped it. Well, one time I was down there just getting into the full body, and I indexed the head with the tamper, and the front end came off. Had to get a high lift down there, pick it up, put it back on. And I probably tamped it 7 to 8 times since that, and it stays on. So for no rhyme or reason, it just decided to come off, and I think that's what happened with our locomotive last night. They checked out the axle, and everything seems to be really fine on it. So that's railroading. But an old railroader worked for Genesee in Wyoming once told me that said there's hundreds of reasons why a train will derail. And he says you'll be amazed sometimes at the rough track that a train will go over and stay on. And he says there's other times, just for no reason, just the slightest little thing will cause a derailment. So I don't have any answers on why that locomotive one axle came off, and no one else does either. So anyway, we've got some help. I'm out here by myself today. So I got Frontier out here helping to change that plug. I'm gonna get down here with my high rail truck to set that plug in for him. Okay, end of story. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a really good day.